Listen, O people, to the stories of God. Prepare your hearts to hear God's word. A reading from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34. Then Moses went up from the plains of Moab to Mount Nebo, to the top of Pisgah, which is opposite Jericho. And the Lord showed him the whole land, Gilead as far as Dan, all Naphtali, the land of Ephraim and Manasseh, all the land of Judah as far as the western sea, the Negeb, and the plain, that is, the valley of Jericho, the city of palm trees, as far as Zoar. The Lord said to him, "This is the land of which I swore to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, I will give it to your descendants. I have let you see it with your eyes, but you shall not cross over there." Then Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in the land of Moab, at the Lord's command. He was buried in a valley in the land of Moab, opposite Beth Peor, but no one knows his burial place to this day. Moses was 120 years old when he died. His sight was unimpaired, and his vigor had not abated. The Israelites wept for Moses in the plains of Moab for 30 days. Then the period of mourning for Moses was ended. Joshua son of Nun was full of the spirit of wisdom, because Moses had laid his hands on him. And the Israelites obeyed him, doing as the Lord had commanded Moses. Never since has there arisen a prophet in Israel like Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face. He was unequaled for all the signs and wonders that the Lord sent him to perform in the land of Egypt, against Pharaoh and all his servants and his entire land, and for all the mighty deeds and all the terrifying displays of power that Moses performed in the sight of all Israel.
Today is the end of Moses' story. He's been with the people of Israel for decades. We've been with him for 10 Sundays too. The Promised Land remains a vision in front of him, but it's not for him to enter. Instead, the baton is passed to his assistant Joshua. In the same way, the final transformation of the world, the final reformation, remains ahead of us. We've been given a measure of God's mission, but it's not ours to complete. Our small part in this mission has been handed to us, just as it was handed to us by Joshua. But through the church, we are also called to hand our work on to another Joshua. In this way, God's mission continues to move forward in space and time. And in this way, we join the Reformation which continues today.